Howdy there. So yesterday I saw Win Win, and I thought it was pretty good. I'm still thinking about it. Honestly, I'm still arguing with myself. Basically on how much I liked it. Whether I want to give it a 9 or an 8. I know it's somewhere in there. I'm feeling 9. I want to say 9. But I just kind of have this feeling that if I watch it again, when I watch it again in the future, that I might give it an 8. The things that slightly bugged me the first time around might irritate me the second go around. So, I'm not sure, but it is a very good film. I mean, no doubt. Very well made, very intelligent, wise, and real. It's about a man who is struggling in life. He is a lawyer. His law firm is struggling. His law practice is struggling to stay open. He coaches a wrestling team. For the high school, the team is losing very badly. They never win anything. He's having financial troubles at home, which he's keeping secret from his wife. And then he, to solve his problems, takes over guardianship of a man entering the stages of dementia. As soon as he does that, the man's grandson and soon daughter become a part of his life. The son just happens to be a very talented wrestler. So that ties in nicely. That's pretty much what the film is about. I mean, it's about life and life's everyday struggles. To maintain happiness and what is that happiness. So it's very, it's a thinker. It stars Paul Giamatti. It basically is just like character actor fest, really. Paul Giamatti, Amy Smart, Jeffrey Tambor, a couple other faces that I definitely recognized, but I don't know their names. And the young man, I think this is his debut. I'm not familiar with his name. I thought he was pretty good. All the acting is very good. I think Paul Giamatti is one of our great actors. He can do no wrong to me. So, obviously, you're watching Paul Giamatti, you're watching one of our great actors. So, obviously, that's really good. A great aspect of the film. All of the acting is really good. I've never seen Amy Smart in this level of role. She was on The Wire. She's on The Office. She's been in several films. But here, she's like, the co-lead. And she does a very good job, and she does things that I have not seen Amy Smart do, which is basically kind of be super serious. And I mean, I know she can be super serious, but I haven't seen her do that much. I guess I prefer her when she's just perfect on The Office, the female equivalent of Michael Scott. But she's very good here, very surprising. One of the things that irritated me, Jeffrey Tambor is one of my favorite actors, personal hero. He is in it for the first half, and then he, really just disappears. He's nowhere in the second half, not even at the end, just to come back and say, hey, remember I was in this movie? His character just kind of disappears, and without any provocation, I at least thought we needed to see him one more time. Even though when he was in the film, when his character's in the film, he seems real, he seems fleshed out, he's given, problems to talk about at home while he's there, practicing wrestling. And then he's just gone. I don't know what happened to him. I think that's my beef with the film, kind of in a nutshell, is that everything kind of took a while to set up these intricate character portraits, and then everything's like wrapped up really nicely at the end, just kind of like almost like they were running out of time or something, which doesn't make any sense. It's like, oh, I got to finish this script. This will happen, and this will happen, and done. So I almost feel like I need to see it again. The ending happened way too fast. Kind of reminded me of a Coen Brothers film in that fact that, like, what? It's over? You know, what? So immediately I kind of want to see it again just because I want to see the ending again. Because I thought it was going to keep on going and it was over. So I definitely need to see it again just for that ending. You have to dedicate yourself. It's very dialogue driven. It's a character study. It's a life study, slice of life. And that's what the director, I believe, is Tom McCarthy. This is his third film. He wrote and directed it. He did The Station Agent. He did The Visitor. And he wrote the story for Up, the Pixar film. Now this is his third directing gig. He does a very good job of letting actors, where he's an actor. I think he's more well known for acting. He's acted in a lot of movies. He still does. So he's really kind of an actor's director. He lets actors take their time. He loves to just keep the camera steady and let us watch. He's a big fan of just like fly-on-the-wall observer status, but he does an excellent job of making things flow. You know, things flow very nicely in all of his films. They all feel very real. Nothing is forced at all. It just happens organically and smoothly. And I think, again, that's my only beef, is as towards the end it was like, we're going uphill, we're getting through the hardships, and we get to the climax, and then all of a sudden it's just like, zoom, you're just racing downhill, and it's over. So then there's a lot of change. I'm not saying that it felt forced or anything, but it felt different. You know, it just picked up speed, and again, it was over before I know it, and I felt that I kind of missed something. I kind of got off track there. I wanted to say something. What did I want to say? Shit. I mean, sometimes the characters just had like radical changes, or I thought would behave out of character for what was already established. But I suppose that people do that, you know. Humans can change, you know, without notice, or reveal, in that sense, you know, who they are at the drop of a hat. So, I guess that's pretty much all I want to say about it. I thought it was very good. I mean, I had a good time. My mind did start to wander. It does demand your attention. It's dialogue-driven, character-driven. You got to pay attention. My mind did start to wander a little bit. But it really was excellent. And I thought all the performances were great. The acting is tremendous. And that's what I get most out of seeing a film, is the performances, and the performances deliver here. So again, I thought the film was of great quality. Again, I'm giving yesterday's viewing a 9. You know, I'm giving it a 9. I thought it was excellent. But just in the future, maybe I'd like it less. I don't know. I'm just saying, I'm arguing with myself. And please don't take Jeffrey Tambor away from me. If you're going to put Jeffrey Tambor in a movie, have him own the movie. Don't tease me with Jeffrey Tambor. So that's it. That's win-win. Very good movie. I'll give it a 9. Thanks for watching.